What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the 49ers franchise here on Madden NFL 06. And we're in the opening week of the first season in this franchise, and we're taking on the St. Louis Rams. Yes, not the Los Angeles Rams, the St. Louis Rams. This is back in 05, so obviously they hadn't moved yet. So I just wanted to show you guys the slider set that I'm going to be using. I'll post a link to it in the description just in case any of you guys still play this game and you want to try Playmaker's slider set out. Now, I'm playing on All Pro and not All Madden because that's just like how this slider set pretty much works. I do like relative realism in my gameplay at very least, and I feel like these sliders give me the most realistic feel out of the sliders that I've tried out. I did experiment a little bit with these beforehand, and I feel like I got some really good games, some really good stats for the most part. And 10 minutes isn't too long, isn't too short with the accelerated clock, so I felt like it was perfect. So here we go. Opening kickoff. We are underway, and the Rams going to get the ball. Here's Avion Cason with a nice return up the middle. Gets up to about the 39. So now, 1st and 10, Mark Bolger and company out for the first drive of the season. And here's Steven Jackson weaving through traffic, breaks a tackle, and he is gone. 61 yards to the house, and the Rams take an early 7-0 lead. So not exactly the start that we wanted to get out to in the first game of the season. So Tim Rattay gets the start for the 49ers, 1st and 10. Johnson is just going to run backwards after catching it out of the flat. He would lose 3 on the play. Now 2nd and 13. Rattay goes left side, finds Freddie Mitchell, and Mitchell going to get up to about the 25-yard line. That brings up a 3rd and 5 for the Niners. As Rattay takes a snap from under center. He rolls to his right. Not very fast, so he goes back, throws it, and it's incomplete. And the Niners start off their first offensive drive with a 3 and out. It's now 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Bolger goes deep, finds Torrey Holt, who gets into San Francisco territory up to the 41. And it's a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Jackson, fresh off of his 61-yard touchdown run, gets inside the 30, and now the Rams trying to make this a 2-possession game early. Bolger with the play fake, looking down the field, hit as he throws, and Sean McDonald just couldn't hold on to it. Incomplete. That leads to a 3rd and 6. Bolger goes left side, completes it to Isaac Bruce. I'm telling you, this Rams offense had all types of weaponry. Marshall Faulk is still on this roster as well. He's just a backup to Jackson. There's Torrey Holt getting the Rams to the 1-yard line. Now 2nd and goal. They're trying to punch it in. I'm not quite sure what Bolger was trying to do there, but he gets dropped at the 7-yard line. So now 3rd and goal. And they decide to hand it off to Joey Goodspeed, the fullback, and he gains about a yard. So that sets up Jeff Wilkins for a 23-yard field goal. The kick is good. The Rams have a 10-0 lead. Booger McFarland would say that's better than 14-0. So now here's Kevon Barlow getting the start. Barlow going to pick up a solid gain. That's going to make it a 2nd and 3. Rattay with the play fake. And he's looking down the field, and he's going to throw to a wide open Walker who makes the grab. And that's not Delaney Walker, but it is a Walker. He's up to the 49-yard line into Rams territory. Now 1st and 10, time winding down in the first quarter. Frank Gore gets his first career carry, and he's up to the 40-yard line. 2nd and 2 now. Rattay gonna throw left side. There's Gore, runs over a defender. Just so strong. He gets up to about the 31-yard line. 1st down Niners. So now 2nd and 8. Rattay gonna be brought down for the sack. He loses about 6 on the play. Now 3rd and 14. Rattay gonna drop back. Looking towards left center. Looking for Rashawn Woods, and he couldn't hold on to it. Incomplete. So Joe Nedley going to come out for a 53-yard field goal. I'm still not great at kicking these, but this one's going to fall just short. No good. So the Rams take over with a few seconds remaining in the first quarter. Bolger looking deep, finds Torrey Holt. He's into Niners territory. That's how we end the first quarter. So now 2nd quarter action. The Rams at the 40-yard line. Here's Bolger with the play fake. He's under pressure, just dumps it off to Brandon Manamaliuna. That is a mouthful, and he picks up a few yards. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 5. Bolger looking down the field, and it's Kevin Curtis making the grab up to the 22-yard line. This is a new set of downs for the Rams. So here's Bolger. Under pressure, and he's brought down for the sack. Jeff Olbrich able to bring him down. Now 3rd and 17. Bolger looking down the field. Pump fakes, and he's finally hit as he throws. Incomplete. So now Jeff Wilkins comes out for a 47-yard field goal, and it is going to be just short. Wilkins usually has more power than that, but just didn't get all of it that time. So the Niners luck out. Now Rattay on 1st and 10 going to dump off to the fullback Fred Beasley. He picks up about 8 on the play. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 2. Rattay having a pretty good game so far, as Frank Gore able to fight forward just shy of midfield, but picks up the 1st down. Very next play, 1st and 10. Rattay going to roll to his right, looking down the field, and he finds Brandon Lloyd, who makes the grab, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 25. So now the Niners have another chance to get on the board here. Rattay going to roll to his right, looks over the middle, finds Johnson. Johnson inside the 15, up to about the 14 or 13-yard line. So now 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Gore on the counter. He gets blown up in the backfield. He'll lose about 3. Now 2nd and 13. Rattay with the play fake, and he's brought down for the sack. Just had no chance to get away. And now it's going to be a 3rd and long. Rattay looking down the field, throws it into quadruple coverage, and it's nearly intercepted. But it falls short. So now Nedney comes out for a 41-yarder this time. And this time it's good. So San Francisco gets on the board. It's 10-3 Rams. Under 3 minutes to go. Now a 3rd down. And here's a throw deep, and Bulger just leads his receiver way too far to the outside, and the Rams go 3 and out. So now the Niners have a chance to tie the ball game up, but Rattay's brought down for the sack. That was a corner blitz there, so now it brings up a 2nd and 17. Rattay again going to be sacked on the very next play. This offensive line just doing a horrible job so far. So now 3rd and 25, right before the 2-minute warning. Rattay steps up, throws over the middle, and it's tipped into the air, incomplete. So that's a 3 and out for the Niners. So now the Rams looking to extend their lead. Bulger going to throw right side, completes it. There's Sean McDonald, and he was nearly gone. If he didn't step out of bounds, that's probably a touchdown. But now here's Bulger, throws right side, completes it. There's Torrey Holt, spins out a defender, and he's going to run all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. And the Rams now have a 17-3 lead as we approach halftime. And just a hell of a throw by Bulger. Not quite sure what Ahmed Plummer was doing there, but I guess he was doing his best. Now Niners football with $1:17 to go in the half. Here's Rattay. Drops back. Throws over the middle, and he finds Brandon Lloyd, who makes a sliding catch. But now on 2nd and inches, the Niners going no huddle. Here's Rattay. Drops all the way back. He's hit as he throws, and it's going to be intercepted by Lance Schulters, the former 49er. And there's going to be a face mask call on Jennings. So the Rams will get the ball at the 33. Under a minute to go. Here's Bulger. And he has all day to throw. Throws it right side, and there's Williams who makes the grab. He's going to be short of the 1st down marker. St. Louis takes their 1st time out. Now 3rd and 3. Bulger with an empty set. Drops back, throws left side, and he completes it to Bruce. He's tackled inside the 15 now. Now a new set of downs. 35 seconds to go. 3rd and 10 for the Rams. Bulger. Plenty of time to throw. Goes left side, finds Bruce, but Bruce runs backwards. He's hit hard, fumbles it, picked up by Spencer, and that stops the Rams scoring threat. We go into the half with the Rams leading 17-3. So now, 2nd half action, and Alex Smith has now entered the game for the 49ers, replacing Tim Rattay. And the very first play of the game, his first pass of his career, is to fellow rookie Frank Gore for a 1st down. 1st and 10, here's Barlow on the counter. He runs over a defender, and he's just shy of the 1st down marker. Now 2nd and inches, handoff to Barlow again. And he's stopped short yet again, so it's going to be 3rd and inches. Handoff to Barlow. He cuts back, picks up the 1st down and more, and he's into St. Louis territory up to the 49. It's a new set of downs. Now 2nd and 10, Barlow just runs over a linebacker and gets past the 45. That makes it a very manageable 3rd down. And here's the counter to Gore. He gets the 1st down and more, past the 35-yard line up to about the 34. So new set of downs once again. Here's Gore, and this time the Rams snuff it out. He's going to lose a little bit, so now it's going to be a 3rd down and long. Smith looking deep, wants Brandon Lloyd, and it's tipped away, incomplete. So my capture card decided to be an idiot and cut out the Rams getting a touchdown. We would miss the field goal on the drive, by the way. So we're down 24-3 now. And here's Frank Gore. Going to pick up 5 yards. Now 2nd and 5. Smith going to drop back all the way. Throws over the middle. Finds Kevon Barlow. And Barlow going to pick up the 1st down. So now 1st and 10. Smith with an empty set. He's going to roll to his right. And he's looking down the field. And he finds Arnaz Battle, who's going to pick up the 1st down as he gets up to midfield. So now 1st and 10. Smith going to roll to his left. He's a little more mobile than Rattay. Looks down the field, and that's caught by Brandon Lloyd at about the 33-yard line. And the 49ers are definitely moving a lot better offensively than they did with Rattay at quarterback. As Smith finds Lloyd again, who gets up to the 15-yard line. That's the new set of downs. So now 3rd down. Smith going to find Freddie Mitchell, who fights his way forward for the 1st down inside the 3. So now 1st and goal. Smith going to roll to his left. And Alex Smith going to run into the end zone for the touchdown. His first NFL touchdown, at least in this universe. Smith has never really been a scrambler, but he's always been relatively athletic. And he shows it off there. So the Niners down 24-10, but the Rams still in control of this game. As Bulger throws it deep, and it's tipped into the air, caught by Torrey Holt. And he's going to burn the Niners defense for a huge touchdown. That actually went off the helmet of Shante Spencer, which is all the more embarrassing. So now the Rams back up by 3 scores. It's 31-10. Now here's the ensuing kickoff. Maurice Hicks back to return this one. He gets it at about the 13. Hicks reverses field, runs the right side, and he spins and he coughs up the football. Trev Falk with the recovery, and when it rains, it pours at this point. Things just not looking good for the Niners at all. And then Steven Jackson puts the ball on the turf. Julian Peterson gets the recovery. The Rams do end up challenging it, and you're going to see on the instant replay that Jackson's knee actually ends up hitting the ground before he coughs it up. So that call would be reversed. So it'd be a huge tease for the Niners. And now they actually have to get a stop here. So now 2nd and 7. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Here's the pitch out to Jackson, and Marquez Douglas able to stop him in the backfield. That's going to end the 3rd quarter. The Rams just dominating 31-10 and on the verge of scoring yet again. So now the Rams face a 3rd and 15. Marshall Faulk going to get his first carry of the game. Up the middle. Gets a respectable gain, but not enough for the 1st down. So Wilkins will come out for a 36-yard field goal. His 3rd attempt of the game. This one goes in, so he's 2 of 3 now. Niners lead 34-10. So now here's Alex Smith under pressure, and he's brought down from behind, but there's going to be a face mask call on Garrett. So the Niners luck out there, and it's a double whammy because Garrett actually hurts his foot on the play. So now the Niners get a bit of a gift. It's 1st and 10. Smith going to roll to his right, looking down the field, and he finds a wide-open Freddie Mitchell. He's into Rams territory inside the 35, up to about the 32-yard line, and it's a new set of downs. Now 2nd and 10. Smith looking down the field, finds Brandon Lloyd, who gets separation. He's going to get inside the 20, up to the 16, and now the Niners are threatening. Sure, they're down 24, but anything can happen, right? Smith going to go to the end zone, and it's caught by Mitchell just shy of the end zone. He'll be down at the 1-yard line. So now 1st and goal. Barlow going to cut it inside, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. But the Niners still essentially have to get a 2-point conversion here. So Smith out of the shotgun. Going to throw over the middle, and Brandon Lloyd makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 points. So it's 34-18. But now they need to stop. 2nd and 7, and Bulger going to be brought down for the sack. Peterson able to bring him down. So now 3rd and 12. Here's Falk again getting the carry, and he's going to get the 1st down this time. That extends the drive for the Rams. So now Jackson back into the game. There's a play fake. Bulger looking down the field and throws it into double coverage, but Mike Rumpf couldn't come down with the interception. The Niners really needed that, but now it's 2nd and 10. Bulger going to go left side, and this time it's completed Isaac Bruce. See, that's what happens when you don't get the interceptions when you need them. So now 4 minutes to go in the game. 2nd down. Bulger goes left side, finds Bruce. He's going to pick up the 1st down just shy of midfield. Under 4 minutes to go. Here's the handoff to Jackson. He runs over Peterson, and he's going to get a 1st down up to the 40. And the Niners defense definitely drives automatic because they are not clutch right now. Even Joey Goodspeed getting some yards here. Just shy of the 1st down. Now 3rd and 3, critical 3rd down, and Jackson going to pick up another 1st down. The defense just playing with no heart at this point. So now here's a handoff to Falk. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get up to about the 20-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 2. Bulger looking deep, and Isaac Bruce just going to burn the Niners defense. The Niners clearly looking for the run, but they get surprised with the pass, and it's a touchdown. So now 41-18. 4th down for the Niners, and Smith able to complete it to Johnson for the 1st. But at this point, it's pretty much garbage time. Smith looking over the middle, finds Gore. Gore going to get past midfield up to about the 44-yard line. So now Smith's padding up the stats a little bit. He's going to roll to his left. Looking down the field, he lets it fly, looking for Freddie Mitchell, and he makes the grab. Steps out at about the 10-yard line. And now 4th and goal. Barlow going to get the pitch. He gets an easy touchdown there. So the Niners just going to show a little bit of pride here. Still going for 2 to make it a 15-point game. And then they're going to kick the onside kick. Joe Nedney out there, even though they're down 41-26 with 24 seconds. Here's the kick. It's recovered by Falk. And that will be your ball game. The Rams win 41-26 as the Niners lose their opener. Alex Smith led the team with 194 yards, and completion-wise, he went 13 of 23. Tim Rattay went 8 of 14 with an interception and 87 yards. Not much in the running category. Barlow did have 2 touchdowns on the ground, but only 29 yards and 7 carries. Not a very good game. Brandon Lloyd, 5 catches, 87 yards. 5 catches, 100 for Mitchell. And Newberry and Jennings each had 10 pancakes. 4 different Niners had 5 tackles on the team, and Peterson and Ulbrich each had a sack. I'm still really irritated by that dropped interception by Mike Rumpf, because that could have been a game changer there, but unfortunately the Rams would end up driving down the field and scoring. I mean, it's not all his fault. Obviously the defense could have made a stop at some point, but they did not. Mark Bulger with a hell of a game though, 299 yards and 4 touchdowns. He went 16 of 31 on the game and pretty much stayed upright the entire game. Did get sacked twice, but that's about it. And Steven Jackson had that big run early in the game, but outside of that, for the most part, we were able to keep him contained. Marshall Faulk not so much, but he didn't get a ton of carries. Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce absolutely murdered us today. They combined for over 230 yards and 4 touchdowns on 12 catches altogether. All that tells me is I have to improve my secondary. I felt like our offense did a good job of moving the ball against a pretty good Rams defense, but in the end, it was all for naught. And things don't get any easier as the Niners take on the Eagles next. The Eagles coming off a 41-34 victory over Michael Vick and the Atlanta Falcons. And if we couldn't stop Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce, who are 2 aging veterans, I don't see us stopping Terrell Owens, LJ Smith, Brian Westbrook, and the rest of this Eagles offense. Although this could be a big game for Freddie Mitchell, who could be in his bag in this game, because remember, the Eagles cut him in the previous offseason, so we'll have to see. That's going to do it for this video though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed Madden NFL 06 being on the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. That way, every time I upload a video, you guys will be notified. If you do have your notifications turned on, but you feel like you're still not getting the videos every time they're uploaded, then make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, and make sure you guys join the Discord server, as I update both of them with every video that I upload. If you guys enjoy my content and you want to support me in a more personal way, consider becoming a channel member or a patron on Patreon. Links to both of those will be in the description as always. Neither of them are required to enjoy the content in the channel, but they're very much appreciated. That's going to do it for me though, guys. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day and whenever you're watching this. Like I always say, no matter what happens, make sure you keep that mofo rolling. I love y'all 3000. I'm Audi 5000. Deuces.